Somebody save your soul, cause you've been sinning in the city. I know too many troubles, all these lovers got you losing control. You like a drug to me, a luxury, my sugar and gold. I want the good life every good night, you're a hot one to hold. Cause you don't even know, I can make your hands clap. Said I can make your hands clap. Somebody save your soul, cause you've been sinning in the city. I know too many troubles, all these lovers got you losing control. You like a drug to me, a luxury, my sugar and gold. I want your sex and your affection when they're holding you close. Cause you don't even know, I can make your hands clap. Said I can make your hands clap. Every night when the stars come out, am I the only living soul around? Need to believe you could hold me down, cause I'm in need of something good right now. We could be screaming till the sun comes out, and when we wake we'd be the only sound. Get on my knees and say a prayer, change round. But I can make your hands clap. I can make your hands clap. I can make your hands clap. My flesh is searching for your worst and best, don't ever deny. I'm like a stranger, give me danger, all you're wrong and you're right. Secrets on my way to the freeway, you're a keeper of crime. Still no conviction, grapes of wrath can only sweeten your wine. But you don't even know, I can make your hands clap. Said I can make your hands clap. Every night when the stars come out, am I the only living soul around? Need to believe you could hold me down, cause I'm in need of something good right now. We could be screaming till the sun comes out, and when we wake we'd be the only sound. Get on my knees and say a prayer, change round. But I can make your hands clap. 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 So can I get a hand clap?
Now, who's hot, who not? Tell me who rock, who sell out in the stores. You tell me who flop, who cop the blue drop, who jewels got blocks, who's mostly Dolce down to the two top. The same old pimp, Mace, you know ain't nothing changed but my limp. Can't stop till I see my name on the blimp. Guarantee a million shells full of love and luck. You don't believe in Harlem World? Double up. We don't play around, it's a bet, lay it down. Didn't know me 91, bet they know me now. I'm the young Harlem with the Goldie sound. Can't no PhD, hold me down, cooler. School me to the game, now I know my duty. Stay humble, stay low, blow like Hootie. True pimp, spin no dough on the booty. And when you yell, there go Mace, there go your cutie.
Good morning, fam. Let me know how that volume is. And if my mic is working, and if it's not making the noise where I sound like a man. Tack, hello. Brock, hello. Sippy, what about the Noble Nines? Why would you schedule it during during World Championship qualifiers? Priorities, my friend. I'm sorry. I love you, but priorities. All right, I think that we're good. Maybe. We'll see. I will let you guys know my allergies are horrible. I took an allergy meds pill, so hopefully it'll clear up as we go on. But right now it's pretty brutal, so just be aware of that. Mr. Happy Store, hello, hello, how are you? Alright, are we good? Maybe. Music's going. This is going. That is going. I hate dual streaming because there's so much to look at, and I guarantee I'm forgetting something. Love you. Thanks, Tack. Love you too. You're surprised you're awake this? I had to set an alarm. It's been brutal. I've been so tired. Mari, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. It's been so brutal with getting ready for school starts on Monday. So this week has been crazy. I've been so tired. You've been up since 5 a.m. Okay, that's a little crazy. My alarm. I woke up before my alarm. I was up at 7. I had my alarm set for 7:30, I think. So, it looks like you got an hour more sleep than I did. I feel like it is off a little bit. Hang on. Let me restart my camera. It looks like my timing is off there. I noticed it yesterday too when Nicole was streaming. Okay, are we better? Maybe? Okay, you guys can let me know and I'll try to adjust it if I need to. But let's go ahead. I'll show y'all what we are working with. Maybe. Dual. Here we go. All right, here we go, guys. Off from, because for me it's showing that way, but for you guys it might not be. But I can adjust that if I need to. So let me know if it's not lining up perfectly. All right, so here's what we are working with. We have INTZ up against 77 and then Bandits up against Goethe. I am going to be giving away that $100 Supercell box today because we are streaming 2 non-sponsored clans. So I get to give away one of those fancy Supercell boxes, which is exciting. And we'll see what these clans can do. Now, I will let you know we are going to be keeping our eye on some other wars. I went ahead and loaded up some ones that I found interesting. There's space to add more if you guys want me to add more. It takes about 2-3 minutes to add each war, but I pulled, I think, some of the best ones. So the first one, I'm a little bit biased last minute. That's Dub. Dub is still in this, guys. And they're up against Activity. So I'm going to be keeping my eye on that score really closely. I promised him I wouldn't stream him first round, but I think that he is being streamed anyway. So there's that. Queen Walkers and Nova, Space Station versus Team GT, 11 Original up against one of the Existence Wars, and Tribe up against the 6-pack. Nova Queen Walkers will be a good match. It will be, and I figured someone was streaming that one, so I stayed away from that one. So I hope that someone is streaming that. Let me take a quick peek at Twitch. I figured that would be streamed, so I'm like, I'm not even gonna touch that one because that one's gonna be so popular. Yeah, okay, so that one is being streamed. So we don't have to worry about that. Let me go and get the brackets up here so we can see all of the brackets. Actually, let me switch back over here. Nope, not there. Here. One of these. There we go. This one right here is what we want to be looking at. Let me go ahead and make it a little bit more. You can see I had that up. I was pulling those clan tags. But let's take a look at the bracket. And we'll go through and talk about each war. Actually, are the other casters? Okay, and I was worried about this. I'm using my daughter's iPad and her notifications are going to be popping off. So that's going to be annoying, but it is what it is. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at the bracket here. So we have INTZ. I'm going to move that over to the screen. INTZ up against 77. We'll be watching that one. We have Elite Grief up against International Tribe. Unicorns of Love versus Resistance. That's going to be another good match as well. We have DK 2nd Brigade up against, I don't know what clan this is. Fry Fryer BB Official. Caramel Pudding up against War Lovers. Savage Kings was supposed to be going up against Brazil Clashers, but it looks like they didn't get the default win, so they'll be moving right on to the round of 32. MKMA 2.0 up against I Am Crying. And then Risties, is it Risties? Risties was up against Goethe 4.0, but Goethe 4.0 actually looks like they got knocked out as well. So Risties is getting pushed through to the round of 32. We have Queen Walkers up against Nova. Obviously, we're going to keep our eye on that one. And then we also have Nightmare something? Nightmare Team up against Noobs. We the North up against the Underdogs? Takers? Under something? Come on. Underdogs. Okay. I can't read that. Raju Esports? What are these crazy names? I think they did this on purpose. Up against Orcanus. Pens. Again, last minute, that's Dubs Clan up against Activity. We have Chaos versus Penta. That should be another good war. 11 Original versus Existence. Town Hall 3 Renegades up against, I think it's Snakes on a Plane, right? Snakes on Bikes, same thing. Snakes on Bikes. Fusion versus Nolex, and it looks like Nolex got a default win, so they're getting pushed through. Then we have Iron Hawks up against Darkest Musanna. I almost streamed that one, but I didn't. I went with INTZ instead. Go with 3.0 up against HB Prime. Or Olrak. They didn't say streamers would struggle. This is true. And it's also because, like, I need new glasses and I can't see very well, so I'm, like, squinting. Gunma's up against Shingeki, but it looks like they got the default win. They got pushed through as well. Yeah, Fusion got DQ'd. So they'll be facing off against X Team or FK Gaming. We have Space Station versus Team GT. Crew War up against God something. Come on. Okay, it's not wanting to work for me. Blaze JP up against 3 point something. There we go. Okay, I have to be patient, I guess. 3.0. That's supposed to be Absolute Zero. Up against Arca Viking. BD Indominance? I don't know. Against Toe Esports. Goeth 2.0. Now, you'll see that Goeth 2... They have a lot of clans in here. Indomitable, thank you, Mr. Happy Star. Goeth has a few clans up here, but one of their clans did get DQ'd. So we're watching this war right here. Then we have Six Pack versus Tribe. I don't even know how to say that, so I'm not even going to try. Up against Unfair War. Sick something against EWU Esports, but EWU Esports got the default win. And then Zombie Doom up against New Brazil. So that is the full lineup. I know it's a super mouthful. I wanted to see if the other streamers were chit-chatting. Where did I put that thing? Right there. Looks like Lady B and Eric are talking right now. I'm probably going to join them after the war to talk about stats. Tishu, that's your guess. Pikachu, hello, hello. Pratik, hello, hello to you as well. You finished clan games in 2 hours? That's like overachieving. I don't even know what to do about that. Alright, so that is what we are working with. I actually kind of want to really quickly fix the settings on my daughter's iPad. So I'm going to close out of that one just for a moment because otherwise we're going to be getting notifications popping up like crazy. So let's put that there. Settings. I don't know how to turn these off. Notifications. Never show previews. Off. 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 Okay, I think that should cover almost all the apps that she uses. So we should be good in that aspect. So let me go ahead and get this pulled up. Honestly, I can't stand having a bunch of notifications pop up while I'm on my phone. I'm the same way, and I get a lot of notifications because I have a lot of different apps for school and whatever. We use a WhatsApp group to talk during school with other teachers. The whole school is on WhatsApp. That's like our form of communication. So I'm getting those like all day long. I got annoyed and muted them all. I couldn't even do it. I mean, it's just teachers talking and talking and talking and talking, and I'm just like, no. You are Pratik streaming on both devices, laptop and mobile. Well, thank you. Thank you, Pratik. I vaguely remember you having that name now. So I do have both of the big screens set up here as well. Why are you behind my head, Restream? That's a silly place for you to be. You should be up here more. And then this is gonna bug me. You can see that I, again, woke up early, but I woke up too late to even, like, prep properly. See, that one's missing the ticker. There we go. Alright, so we should be good. We should, hopefully, fingers crossed, be good here. So let's go ahead and go back to the dual screen. What are our guesstimates? Let's start with these two wars that we're looking at. INTZ versus 77. What's our guess for that one? Siffy coming in with 400 beds. Thank you, Siffy. I need to get, that's what I'm forgetting. I need to get that pulled up over here so I can see what's going on in my own stream. Channel. I don't know if I'll be able to run that though, to be honest, because I've got so much in my own stream happening. Oh, there's the echo. Yeah, I'm afraid I'll crash the computer if I do that. You think INTZ will win 13-11? So looking at 77, I don't know anything about this clan, so I don't know how they're going to do. Your guess is as good as mine. This one should be a good one. Obviously, double barrel there, bandits, double barrel, and then again, I was saying Goethe has quite a few teams, and they've done statistically very well in the qualifiers. They've gotten super close several times, and I believe they made it in one round. I can't remember what round that was, what month that was. Okay, I don't know. I'm getting tagged in that. And then let's go ahead and take a look over again here. I've got all the wars, not all the wars, the best ones pulled up. So let's take a look at these. Last minute versus activity. Now, as much as I adore Dub, his clan, they're not max 13s. So I'm going to cheer them on and say they're going to win because I'm going to be optimistic. But that's just a little hint to you guys as to what that war might shape up to be. Queen Walkers versus Nova. That's going to be a crazy war. I'm thinking that Nova's been really hot lately, so I'm going to give it to Queen Walkers. I'm going to go with Queen Walkers for that one. I don't know about you guys. Space Station versus Team GT. Again, I don't know a ton about Team GT, so I'm going to go with Space Station. 11 Original versus Existence. That one is going to be a really good war, too. 11 Original has been, they've been on a hot streak also, so they are probably going to win. Existence has been kind of petering off a little bit. And then a Tribe versus the Six Pack. Again, I don't know much about the Six Pack, so we'll go with Tribe for that one. You want Nova to lose? Why? Why do you want Nova to lose? I'm curious. I should move this up here so I can... Whoa! That's not what I wanted to do. I want to go here and move this one here. Okay, good. Sorry for all the switching. I just want to make sure everything's in a row so it's easily accessible. I feel I shouldn't say... You have to say, you can't come in here and be like, I want Nova to lose, and then not say anything. I want Nova to lose. But I don't think I need to say why. In your clan, already 3 people, including you, finished in the first 3 hours. That's crazy. Okay, you can DM it to me. I like a little bit of dirt with my coffee. With my non-coffee. I went straight to caffeine, like straight up. So I have this sitting here ready to go. And then we should have those first hits coming in here soon. I'm excited. I always get excited for these wars, though. I'm nervous for Dub. I'm not going to be able to focus because I'm going to be so nervous for Dub. I'm really cheering them on. And then actually, do you know what else I need to do? Is I need to get my bot up so we can do the giveaway and enter the giveaway for that $100 Supercell box. So let me get that pulled up before these hits start going crazy. You want Team Amy to win? That's a good choice. Why did you not open? I'll give it a second and see if it pops up. Yep, there it is. So you'll see that we already have flags on bases. Looks like they're getting ready to go. No, I don't want to update you. Connect, yes. Oh. I have to reauthorize. So we go to my phone. Phone is here. The clock on the wall has been stuck at 3 for days. 0. Submit. Authorize. And then we want to go here. I have to authorize that one as well. Let me tell you guys, I was not as prepared as I wanted to be. I tried. Send me another message. Remember this computer. There we go. All right, you, and I don't know your name. Hello, welcome. What should I call you? Are they timed hits? Yes. Yes. All right, let's get connected. There we go. First hit is in. Goethe coming in. I'll go ahead and pull it up full screen, but keeping in mind that we'll probably end up switching right back over. Alright, so it looks like we've got our first attacker from Goethe coming in with an E-drag hit. So it's going ahead and slamming them all down in that line from 9 to 12. You've got the Stone Slammer making its way in here as well. King is down. He's going to start making his way towards 3 and help with the funnel. Queen ability is used there as well as she starts to push in. Stone Slammer is still making its way through and it's looking pretty decent here. Does hit that tornado trap, goes for a spin. I have to sneeze. So I'm stuttering. It's because I'm trying not to sneeze right now. Eagle is still up there. We do have that one E-drag trying to make its way through. It dies off, so with the Eagle staying up, that's going to be very detrimental here to this raid. We do have the other hit going in from Renan of INTZ. It looks like he's going to be going in with a... Oh, he's got the Super Witches. Okay, this will be good. So it looks like this hit is already dying out. Did I not change these stats here for the clan? I don't think I did. Gonna have to fix that. Let me fix that really quickly before I get confused. Right, 2LY. 98P. There we go. Alright, let me go ahead and pull up the INTZ hit full screen here. So it looks like we've worked that flank from the 12 to 3 o'clock side. We've got those big boys making their way in. That sounds so weird when I say it. The big boys are making their way in here at this point, which is still following behind. We do have a Loon in there. It's doing some tanking for those healers. Approaching the town hall. That goes down fairly easy. Just now pulling that CC. We do have that dragon there. That's going to start causing a little bit of issues until that can go down. Does have cleanup on the outside working its way from the siege barracks with those wizards and P.E.K.K.A. Is it going to be enough? Now, the one thing about these super witch hits is that they always look like they're going to fail, and then they get a huge push on the back end. So, you'll see that they're continuing to make their path through. The hogs are joining in from the siege barracks. Falling just short of that Inferno Tower, though. Royal GM trying to pick her way through. Goes out and uses ability. Still does not get that Inferno Tower down. Mr. Happy's calling a triple. I don't know. These are so hard to call. With that Inferno Tower staying up, that's not going to be a triple. I don't see that one being a triple. Especially with time. Now, the Queen does still have her ability in play. Queen still has her ability in play. Everything is grouped together. 50 seconds, though. Is that going to be enough time to move through here? Not with leaving that Inferno Tower up. They're going to have to double back for that. You thought he had the IT down? It looked like he did. It's very low on health. Either way, I think it would have been time. All right, next hit is in over on the other side. Ryan coming in. So we'll watch this one as well. It's going to be going with a dragon hit. Drag bats. Yeah, his hogs were gone super quick. There was no reprieve for those hogs there. Yeah, see, this would have pushed through to the back end if there was enough time, and if that Inferno Tower would have gone down, that would have been a different story. So it was a good try there from INTZ. So let me go ahead and get... yeah, that one. I'm trying to remember which iPad is which. Ryan coming in. It looks like he's clearing out that 6 o'clock area. Did have some pathing in for the town hall. Queen is able to get that down nice and easy. Starting some loons over here near that 3 o'clock area, and the drags are coming down as well. Using a baby drag to try to funnel off that army camp to get those drags inside the base here. And then sending in that Stone Slammer to help out as well. So it looks like entry went pretty to plan. Next hit's going in. But those Inferno Teslas were a little bit tricky for him to get through there on the entry. Dragon's still making a push through, though. Still over a minute and a half left on the clock, and the bats are still waiting to be used. Goes ahead and gets a freeze, drops them right in the middle of the base, wanting to take out that scatter. They split, though. Is going to have to freeze a lot, and that's really rough to get through. That was a really rough placement. They were able to get through that scatter, and the IT... no, another IT left up. Oh, man, that's going to end that raid. All right, let's take a look at Kaz over here. So it looks like he went ahead, quaked out the center of the base there. We've got the troops making their way through. But it looks like things have already fizzled out with this hit as well. Queen ability was used there. Trying to push through and pick up percent. These are some good bases. I mean, so far so good. Get this pulled up. Screen. Hamza, hello, hello. How are you? Alright, so 62% is what that one's going to end up as. I'm going to hop over here because you know I'm curious as to what's going on. Looks like the first hit went in from last minute. It was a 2-star. It was pretty high, though. That's what, a 90? Is my math right, or is that an 80? I don't math. I'm a math teacher now. I can't say that anymore. It's what? It's... I don't know. I don't math. Well, 20% would be a 3-star. So that should be a 90. Looks like 11 original in existence are tied at 2. Queen Walker's got a 2. Six-pack got a 2. So no 3-stars yet. None that we're seeing. And remember, this updates fairly accurately. Like, even sometimes before the hits finish, we have an update. Let me move this down just a little bit. Why are we going up so high? We're just gonna cut that off. Don't make me think it's the weekend. I know. When's the next tournament? So the next stream will be tomorrow with the next few rounds. We got a couple rounds after. I think we're doing one more round today, if I remember correctly. I do want to start that giveaway as well. So remind me after this hit, and I'll get the giveaway running. Alright, I believe they're Chinese. I believe Goethe is Chinese. And yes, they really love the E-Drags. Look at, they're coming in with another E-Drag hit here. So we're gonna have the E-Drags coming in from that 6 to 9 area this time. We got the Stone Slimer making its way through. It's gonna go ahead and take out that Town Hall. And then the E-Drags got a pretty decent split here. Now those two up top are going to be dealing with that scatter shot. So if they can get through it, it'd be nice, but it is going to go ahead and die off. So that's going to be a little bit tricky there on the back end. We did have the Hound pulled as well. Next hit is in. Still plenty of time left on the clock for this, but you'll see those E-Drags are pulling to the outside away from all of the defenses there. So this is not looking too good for them. Looks like Marinol is going to be coming in here with a Zapquake. So went ahead and took care of the CC, getting that out of the way, not wanting to deal with it. Everything else starting off down here at the 6 o'clock area. So just trying to pick through towards that Town Hall compartment with those Sui heroes. Goes ahead and gets a freeze down there over the Town Hall and that scatter. Royal Champ making her way through is able to get that scatter down as well. And has pretty much cleaned out the triple compartments down here at the 6 o'clock area. So that's going to leave up, what, 2, 3 air defenses. The Eagle is still up here as well. Goes ahead and sends in that Stone Slammer. And then the Loons are going to start making their way over near 3 o'clock. All the way up to noon is doing that surgical deployment of them. Goes ahead and gets a haste down at noon to push them into that air defense. Is this going to be enough here? We still have yet to see the tome from the Warden. There it is. So this is looking amazing. I agree with you. The pathing here is going to be beautiful. Getting a really decent push from those Loons if they can get in for that air defense. There's so many left up though and plenty of time. This is going to be a triple, I think, unless I just jinxed it, but no. No, that was wrecked. That King looks so funny. I can't help but like the way he swings that guitar. I just can't. I can't take it seriously. Imagine if his game crashed, I would cry. Alright. Since there's no hits going in, let's take a peek. Oh no! Activity got a triple on them already. Oh no. Looks like 11 Original picked up a triple as well, and Tribe. So triples are starting to come in. Do I know the Doppler effect sound? No? Doppler? What do you mean? That's like a weather term. Let me go ahead really quickly and get this giveaway rolling, because that's what we're here for, right? So this, what should we do the command as? This will be a $100 Supercell box. I'm gonna set it for 30 minutes. Wait, how much time is left in war? We'll set it for like, honestly, I should maybe wait and do it during that. We're gonna have a lag period. So maybe we'll wait and start it during the in-between time. That's the sound I imagine the King making every time he swings. Oh, goodness. He just reminds me of like Aerosmith. Like when because everything I relate to Disney. So I think of Disney and the Rock and Roller Coaster. And I'm like, man, he belongs on Rock and Roller Coaster. That's just what I think every time. Because I have to relate everything in my life to Disney. How long left in the war? We have 27 minutes left on the Goethe war against Double Barrel, and then we have 28 minutes up against INTZ. Alright, this hit's going in. We'll go ahead and pull this one up full screen. I really should have programmed these on my stream deck, but I didn't. Actually, next hit is live as well here for 77, so we'll go back here. Alright, so it looks like we have Double Barrel coming in with a hybrid hit. First hybrid of the day, and it looks like over on the other side we are going with... Oh, Super Witches. No. We've got what? What is this? Oh, it's Bowlers and Yetis. God, I'm tired. It's Yeti Smash. I'm just about as tired as you. Look at the Headhunters and call them Super Witches. My lord. Alright, so looking over at the Double Barrel hit, the Queen is trying to make her entry, goes ahead and puts down the Royal Champ as well. Queen having to deal with that Hound, goes ahead and pops it, using a minion to keep those healers safe. Goes ahead and is using a Yeti for funneling over near 3 o'clock as well. So they're going to go ahead and try and funnel off this 3 o'clock to 6 o'clock side. I can see the... They don't have siege barracks. I was gonna say the siege barracks being placed. They utilized that blimp early on. So the funnel is gonna be started probably here near 4 o'clock. They're gonna use the king just for funneling. It looks like a 4 o'clock run is where that would make sense. Alright, looking over at the 77 hit. Looks like that one is struggling here as well. Let's see. The abilities have all been used. Oh my gosh. This is scary. It's going to be enough to get the 2-star, but this percentage is going to be very low. Yeah, these bases are definitely wrecking people. This is crazy. Looking over at Double Barrel, they're just now starting. So I was completely wrong. It's going the way I originally thought it was going to go. With the funnel at 12, the entry at 2. Looks like the Queen actually made pretty good pathing in there, so that makes sense. I did not think she was going to get that far of a push. That's pretty impressive. I'm going to go ahead and pull this one up full screen since the other one is kind of fizzling out. So Hog's working, taking out the town hall. We do have the miners kind of splitting outside the base here. They need to group back up. They're going to make their way back in towards the core. 33 seconds though, and 25% of the base left still up. I don't think that's going to be enough time. This one's going to end up being a time fail for sure. It looks like the 77 hit is going to push up to a 63% 2-star. Miners still continuing their push, but again, that is going to be a time fail. We'll call it a time fail. We'll call it a time fail. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at the scores. Let's go ahead and take a little peek here. Oh, can't. We have another live. Really? Oh my gosh. There we go. Looks like they went in nice and early. Looks like the other hit's in. We don't even have time. Yeah, that's 2 60% hits on INTZ. So definitely some struggle there. Alright, Goethe. It looks like they've done a pretty good job clearing out this entry. Did leave the town hall up. Queen is working on that. She still has her ability in play though, so that's going to go down nice and easy. Blind May needs to zoom in like super far. So Queen is wrapping her way around. It looks like we're starting the flight up here near that 10 o'clock area, all the way up through noon. Again, we're seeing another surgical deployment. It sends the blimp in as well. But that entry was insane. Alright, Warden just now getting placed down. It's gonna meet up with those loons. This is looking really solid. A couple loons are gonna be able to pick up that eagle. Are they? Are they? Slow going. There it goes. With that, that's gonna be a triple for Goethe. For sure. What a great hit. Let me go and get my goats out there. Looking over at air from INTZ, it looks like we've got the siege barracks down near 2 o'clock. Is cleaning out that town hall area. And then we've got the Yetis kind of grouped up. Hogs making their way in as well. So, Hogs continuing to push through here. Did lose that Yeti, so those are not helping out anymore. Miners are coming through. They were on the outside. They died just at that wizard tower. Lost all of the miners there. That's brutal. King ability is used. He's continuing his push into the base. So he's going to be tanking there, but not for long. He's getting slammed. Sorry, I should pull this up full screen. He is getting wrecked right now. 7 zaps. It was 7 zaps for Goethe. Alright, so that's going to be a 74% 2-star as well. You know what we're going to do? We're going to go hop over. Oh, they tripled! Last minute tripled! That's exciting. And it looks like activity got a 2-star. So they're like dead even. Oh my god. They are dead even. Come on, Dub. Come on, Dubby. Oh, that makes me so nervous. It looks like Space Station and Team GT, they started off hot. Look at double triples. Then we've got 8-4, 8-4. So lots of triples happening here. Lots and lots of triples. Oh, I wish I could be a fly on the wall in Dub's clan. I'm not biased at all, by the way. Not at all. He's on whatever that alarm clock team is. Last minute. Last minute. Because they put their clan together at the last minute. So that's how they came up with that. Alright. So it looks like we have another air hit coming in. Another Zapquake Lalo. The alarm clock team. I literally pulled that image from Google because they didn't have a clan thing. So I just pulled that from Google this morning. It is what it is. If they make it through, I'll make them a logo. Alright. Queen ability is used here as she continues her push into the base with the Royal Champ coming in from the opposite end. So really kind of made a wall with these heroes. Got Dante coming in on the other side here as well. And then we've got the flight started. Stone Slammer coming in as well. This is looking fairly decent here. It does have 2 freezes and 1 haste to get across the rest of the base. Oh, that town hall. Yeah, you need to get the freeze in on that town hall. It is losing those loons really quickly, though. Goes ahead and trickles the rest of them in from the back end. Has that haste down. Needs to get them pushed into the core towards that town hall. Making me a little bit nervous. I mean, look at those headhunters. They are like legit going to town. Holy Hades. Okay, the loons do get the town hall down. That was a little bit of a sticky situation. That was a little scary there. That was a little... You were calling for a 1-star. It was really close. It was really close. Again, another lower... We're not seeing very high percentages today. These percentages are all very low. I'm very surprised. All right, let's take a look over at Dante's hit. So he's going to be coming in with that hybrid. Looks like he's trying to create that funnel. Not the best funnel, though. Is he going to shoot them in? Where is he going to shoot those in at? Down here near 4? Because he doesn't have anything else to funnel off those sides. Lost his healers. What's he going to do now for funnel? He's going to have to, like, deploy them. He should have sent something in to pick off those army camps. Sorry, let me get this pulled up full screen. Because they're going to get into the center here. You'll see that we've got a pretty wide split. Miners on the outside. Everything else kind of grouping up near the core. But they are dying off pretty quickly. Royal Champ trying to help out. Still has a heal in play, though. Holding on to that heal, it looks like. Not sure. There it is. I was like, I'm not quite sure why. I think it might be the latter, Happy. Their funneling is not... I mean, the funneling on this hit. But then again, I wasn't really paying attention to the very beginning, so I was watching the other hit. So, I don't know. They're good enough to get to the round of 64, so you can't say that they're not good. Alright, let's hop back over. Okay, another 2-star. 55. So that's a lower percentage. They gotta pick it up! Pick it up! The alarm clock team. Alright, next hit's going in. Up here. So, timeless. We'll have to go back and look and see if they got buys. Alright, so we've got the Queen started. We're gonna see a hybrid here out of Goethe. Queen has started, Baby Drug helping out with the funnel there. Went ahead and quaked out. That must have been, what, a scatter? Some of those defenses in there. And an Inferno Tower. So that must have been good value. Because I'm not seeing the other scatter. Queen is going to go ahead and make her way for the Town Hall. Does pull the CC at this point, so she's going to get stuck dealing with that. Definitely going to want to hold on to that hybrid until we see what happens with this Town Hall. Scatter, Expo, and IT. And I said, thank you. You should be streaming, not me. I should probably crack open this Red Bull. Okay, so good job. Held that, but the problem here is all these pups. It's going to be a little bit of a struggle. Goes ahead and drops the Siege Barracks. Those Wizards are going to help take those out. We do have a live on the other side. So some adjustments having to be made, but it still should be good to get that Town Hall down. So that will help out. And everything's staying fairly grouped together, to be honest. Siege Barracks really helping out with this funnel. So really good value out of the Siege Barracks, to be honest. Took care of those pups. Hey, Kat. How are you? Good to see ya. So everything here grouping up kind of near the core. We have a couple hogs trying to work their way on the outside. Hitting some skelly traps. So this back end is going to be really rough. We have that scatter. The king is there as well. It's not going to get much of a push through here. Seleno over here. He's going to go with a mass hog. Zap quick hog. Took care of the CC you see in the core. Got the queen making her way in. She's now working on the Town Hall. Hey, PK. So hogs are continuing their push. Let me get this pulled up full. And then we've got the rest of them being slapped up here near noon. Still hanging on to one. Has one in the pocket just in case. And then we're working on one heal, one freeze. So it's going to want to utilize that freeze. Oh, the split. It's probably going to want to use that freeze here on the back end. I was going to say on the Eagle, but they're getting a fairly quick push into the Eagle. Goes ahead and uses it there over that Wizard Tower. That's good because those hogs are running a little bit thin. Oh, it's like the Wizard Tower did not go down, though. It did. It did. Is it going to be another triple? 45 seconds. Plenty of time left here on the clock. The last defense there going to go down. And that is looking like I'm going to jinx it, baby. With time. It should be quick enough, though. As long as we've got something pulling in for the middle. And we do. We have a couple hogs running into the core. That's going to be a triple here for INTZ. Boosting their score there. That's going to be the second triple on the board for them. All right, let's go see. Oh, no. Activity tripled them again. Oh, Debbie. Maybe Dub still has to hit. And he'll triple. Hopefully. I'm so nervous for them. It looks like the space station war is going perfect as well. Look at that one. 6 and 6. 11 original is crushing it. What happened there? 11 to 6? They must be hitting right now. Either way, 11 original. Yeah, that was... I was almost going to stream that one too. I kind of regret not streaming it now. I should have streamed it. I always pick on Space Station though, so I tried to leave them alone the first round because I'm always streaming them during these competitions. So I'm like, you know what? It's Mark's birthday. Hold my beer. It's his birthday today, I think. So I was like, I'll give him a birthday present and leave him alone the first round. That was my goal there. All right, so this one is going to be another hybrid hit. It looks like the hybrid's making a comeback. We've seen so many air hits lately. A hybrid was kind of dying off there for a little bit, at least on my streams. All right, get pull up duel. I know, I'm the kindest person, aren't I? Okay. So getting a push into that scatter area, having to deal with the hound. So that's going to eat up some time. It looks like we've got an ice golem and the king plays down over at 3. So we can definitely see where they're starting that funnel. That funnel is going to run straight in for the town hall near 230. Oh, I know. I know. The kindest. Oh, goodness. Okay, so Blimp making its way in for the town hall. Where did this one get so sticky? This one got into a sticky... What happened here? Got the miners and the hogs outside the base. Uh-oh. Does have a dragon down. That's going to take out that town hall, thankfully. Holy crap, that was close. Royal Champ cutting through the middle. Ability is used there. Queen is still... Oh, no, just kidding. She's not up and moving. She's dead. Yeah, that funnel was not the greatest. I look over and everything's outside the base. Nothing towards the town hall. And then it's going to start fizzling. So, again, really lower percentages today. Can you call it a deconstructed hybrid? I don't know what that was. I don't know if we can call that anything. Looking over here, this one's, uh-oh, this one's close too. Oh my god, that Royal Champ better do something. Well, maybe that answers our earlier question. Mr. Happy Sir, that's going to be a 1 star for 77. Oh. Goodness gracious. Yeah, so things are looking really solid for INTZ. That's pretty much going to guarantee the win. It was definitely the latter. Yeah, I agree at this point. Oh my goodness. Crazy. Do we want to pull this one up full screen and watch this warden just do some work? They ruined your predictions. They did. No, I thought you went for INTZ. Oh, but you said 13 to 11, right? You went like full on gas. So they did. They did mess up your predictions. You gave them way too much credit. There we go. Go big or go home. I mean, that's what they apparently tried to do. It looks like they're going to be going home. All right, we have a break. We have a break. Let's see. Oy. Another 2-star. They need a triple. Or they need to get a really good defense. Come on, Team Dub! What's going on with the tribe war? Look at the percentage difference. It's a huge percentage difference. Space Station with another triple. Why didn't I stream that war? Look at that. That's crazy. Look at the Nova Queen Walkers war. That one's really close as well. 10-10. Oh my god. These are shaping up to be really good wars. What an exciting day. Upset against Tribe? We'll see. We'll see. I mean, look at that percentage. I didn't mean to have, like, these little guys here. Those are supposed to be hidden. Those are supposed to... There we go. Makes it a little bit nicer looking. Interesting, though. Interesting. I really want Dub's team to win. It's a good thing I'm not streaming it, because I'd be way more paranoid than he would ever be. I feel like just staring at this screen. We don't have any of the other hits going in yet, so I can stare at this screen for a little bit. It's okay. It is okay. I like how INTZ is over here, like, liking my tweets. They should be warring. You think that I would be the reason he freaks out? No. No, not at all. No, it's the Amy lock. Let me tell ya, it's the Amy lock. Yeah, Dub is on team last minute. But his team, they're not max 13s. So the fact that they even made it to the round of 64 is really impressive. So kudos to them for that. But I'm watching this very attentively. Team Alarm Clock, that's right, Team Alarm Clock. I'm gonna make them the best logo if they make it through with like the most epic alarm clock ever. Not just one I pulled from Twitter. Or Google. Alright, let me go back over here since nothing's happening with that. Against 11 Original? No. They are... Hang on, I guess I'll go back. Up against Activity. It's the war right here to the left. Last minute. It's the very first war on the top. Last minute versus Activity. 11 Original is up against Existence. Alright, we'll go here. Where from? I'm from Florida. Where are you from? Go INTZ. We tend to have some INTZ fans. I'm a big INTZ fan, and it's no secret. And I'm not ashamed to say I'm a big INTZ fan. That's on a need-to-know basis. India. From India. Well, welcome. Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous. Don't mind me, I'm just texting, which is what I shouldn't be doing, but you know, there we go. Oh, we got double. Oh, that's right. Okay. Double lives going in. Yeah, actually, we should go look at the Goethe hit, I think. Because looking at percentages, 63 to 61. If we get a triple out of double barrel, that's going to put them in at 81%. Goethe would be at 83%. Honestly, we need to see double barrel. Maybe I should go watch the other hit. We need to see double barrel triple. Or Goethe to make a big mistake. We're going to watch the other hit. I've changed my mind. I'm a woman. I'm allowed to do that. We're going to watch the double barrel hit because they need a triple. You want 3 stars from both teams so you can be right? Okay. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and watch Bernal's hit. He just liked my tweet on Twitter, so he's like... working double duty, it seems. Alright, so I'm going to focus over on the... You guys can't even see it. There we go. I'm going to focus over on the double barrel hit, because again, that's the one that needs to triple. So, it looks like the entry is looking pretty decent. We have the king pathing his way through the outside. Does duck back inside towards that Inferno Tower compartment. Royal Champ still trying to pick through, and it looks like the heroes have all died off. So it's going to go ahead and start the flight. Sends that Stone Slammer in as well. They're coming opposite end. They're going full balls to the wall here. They have to. They have to. They have to go for that triple, and that's exactly what they're doing. So Stone Slammer pushing through. Loon's coming in behind. He gets a freeze down over that scatter shot. This makes you so happy. Stone Slammer's doubling back for the Eagle. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. We need to get some more Loons grouping up towards that Town Hall. That's my only concern. The Tome is still in play, though. Tome is still in play. Those Loons are making it through fairly untouched. Doesn't have any spells for that top group, though. So those die off fairly quickly. Is it going to be enough? I don't know. Why is he holding on to his Tome? They're getting so low. What does he do? I mean, he's probably trying to hold it for the Town Hall, but there's nothing that's going to get over there if you don't do something. He's being super ballsy, super patient. Did he just not realize he still has his Tome? There it is. Okay, held on to it. We do have the cleanup making its way through. They are wrapping around that Town Hall. It's going to be a 1-star, unfortunately. Looking over at INTZ, Bernal, it looks like he's still making his way through the bottom. No abilities left in play. Is it going to be enough time? Look at this Headhunter. Headhunter trying to be the MVP here. That's going to end up being a time fail, though, I think. All right, let's see what happened over on the other side. No, it's going to be 9 to 11. 9 to 11, so you're just a little bit off. Your base defended. Alright, so 9 to 11. Goethe moving on. And then Bernal ending up with a 93% there. So let me write these down because I will forget the scores. And then I'm going to go talk to people and be like, I don't know. So INTZ crushing it. 12 to 9. And then we had Double Barrel versus Goethe, which is a 9 to 11. Wow. All right, you know what I need to do? Is that just not updating? Like, I'm super paranoid. Oh. Look at that space station war. Holy gosh. Yeah, 4 for 4. They're running perfect. They're getting ready. This war must be insane. Nova did get the win on percent. Oh my god, look at that 0.4. 11 original going 14-12. And then it looks like 11. They must have a hit still going in. The 6-pack. They probably have their last hit going in. Or 89. I don't know if they're on their last hit. These scores are crazy. I agree. These scores are nuts. All right, so now let's go ahead and take a look at the bracket while I'm sitting here being like completely. Oh, is that 11 to 12? Is that the final score? No. They would have won on percent too. Oh my god. Oh, Dubby. It's okay. It's okay. So let's go take a look at the bracket and see Rebel Alarm Clocks. You know, I was looking so forward to making them a super cool logo too. I'm gonna go ahead and pull up the brackets and get a refresh there while you guys are looking at those scores, watching those go in. And see. Caramel Pudding made it through. They'll be going up against Savage Kings. Looks like the Underdogs made it through. That was a default win. That was a default win. That was a default win, I guess? Or something happened. Crew War made it through. I don't remember if they were in auto advance as well, but that's going to be the space station. I'm going to go watch that one. You know I am. With those scores, forget it. My Red Bull is not cold anymore. Let me put it in the freezer. Tribe made a rally and smash. They did! Look at that. 13 to 10. They were struggling on that entry, too. Around the beginning of the war. Alright, so what wars do we want to see? First of all, I'm going to start the giveaway. So let's get ready for the giveaway. We are going to do that. Okay, so who do we want to see? I think I'm gonna go watch Space Station. I'm gonna go be super nosy and watch Space Station. Nova will be going up against who? Let me show you guys these brackets. Maybe that will help you guys out a bit. Window capture? Let me prop that down a little bit. There. Oh no, don't move that. Okay, we'll just leave it at that. Whatever. Okay, so this is what we're working with. I did just hit the refresh button. DK 2nd Brigade made it through. We're waiting on the Unicorns versus Resistance War. That was going to be a good one, too. Let's see, that was default. Underdogs made it through. Nolex was a default. That clan was a default. So Crew War up against... You know, I say we're going to go watch Space Station. We don't even know what the score is going to end up being. Actually, let's move it, because that's the one that we're going to be watching. Do DK 2nd Brigade? Really? Oh, no. I want to go do EWU versus Zombie Doom. That'll be a good one. Because looking at the other matchups, we know Goethe is going to be going through. That one's not too exciting. Very interesting matchups. This could be a good war. Nolex versus either Ironhawks, and they're kind of aligned with INTZ and Darkest Muson. So I'm definitely going to stick with INTZ. Let's see who they're going to be facing off. Either Elite Grief or International Tribe. Excuse me. So, the question is, do we want to watch the Space Station War if Space Station moves through? Or do we want to go watch this Unicorns versus the DK 2nd Brigade War? What are we thinking? What would you guys like to see? I'm all about pleasing the people. Where did that go? Hang on, I've got to do this to make it pop up. There we go. So let me hide out of that. See if I can refresh these stats. That's not what I'm trying to do. So that would be Space Station stats. Right there, refresh. Space Station. If Space Station makes it through, we're wanting to see Space Station. Did anyone stream Space Station the first round? I'm really regretting not streaming it. Look at how good that war has to be. I'm so mad. All right, I'm going to go ahead and start the giveaway. What do we want the command to be? Let's make it... I don't know. I'm bad at coming up with giveaway commands. Team alarm clock. Okay. Team alarm clock. Okay, I'm going to leave this open for about 30 minutes. Do we want to leave it open that long? Maybe 25 minutes. 30. I'm trying to think because they haven't even spun yet. We'll make it 30 minutes. Alright. Oh, go Noble 9, sorry. Alright, so giveaway is open. Exclamation point Team Alarm Clock in the chat for your chance to win a $100 Supercell box. And let me just show you guys what these look like. If you guys don't know. I don't know why I'm putting it on this screen, but okay. Now, the items do vary in the boxes, so it could be something different than what's in here. Whoa, that's super. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I'm grabbing the wrong thing! Uh-oh, I'm messing things up. Imagine that. There we go, okay. That was like your sneak peek. That was your sneak peek. So the items in here are valued up to $100. If I can resize this so it's not ginormous. This is the one that's similar to the one that Trace and Dub won last month. So there is one of the boxes. It's got some socks, some collector pins, a little plushie. So that's basically what we're going for. So exclamation point, Team Alarm Clock, anyone can enter. No one's entered yet. Why not? I hit start. Did you guys see that command? Exclamation point, Team Alarm Clock. The plushie. Yeah, I like the baby drag plushie, to be honest. The baby drag plushie in the other box is good. Did we spell it wrong? Did I spell it wrong? Team Alarm Clock. No! Exclamation point, Team Alarm Clock. It's not showing anyone entered. Why? Oh, hang on. That's why. I didn't hit connect. Retype it. There we go. Team Alarm Clock for your chance to win. You have to be present. So you have to make sure that you stay here. You don't get to go anywhere. You have to stay here. I kidnapped you. Space Station went perfect! Holy crap! Holy crap. Look at that. Space Station with the well, I know where we're going. Boys and girls. Space Station with a perfect war. Alright, let me go grab their clan tag. And I'm gonna abandon. That's crazy. Alright, so we're gonna go clans search. And their tag is right there. 882VC JRJ. My town hall is too low. Let 10s in. Darn it. Message Mark. First I'll say happy birthday. Can you have Space Station lower town hall requirements? Trying to bring in my 10. And that was an announcement that was actually made in the ESL server, so they should have done that already. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Happy birthday! Of course! You can't just jump in and be like, open the clan for me or die. We have to at least be a little polite. A little polite. Then the smackdown. That's hardly a smackdown, though. Okay, they are bookmarked. They're level 9 clan. I have them bookmarked. Alright, let's go ahead and go back and watch some of the hits that we had. We'll start over here. And replay those. We're gonna get this here. Should I put that above my head? So, exclamation point, Team Alarm Clock. I've only got 2 people in here right now. I'm gonna go ahead and tag in my server. Minutes left. Enter Team Alarm Clock in stream chat on Twitch. Everyone. You're gonna go get some food and drinks? Sounds good. I will be here. I will be here. Probably have my backed up a little bit. I'm also gonna go write this over on my Twitter. Twitch.tv. Hey Matt, welcome, welcome. Exclamation point, team alarm clock in chat. Oh, I see you did it. Good. Good, good. Get that in there so you can get entered. Wait, was Dub here? Exclamation point, win free stuff. Hi, Dub. When you do that, I don't see it. Team alarm clock. Dub, I was watching your war. So close. Who tripled? Someone tripled. Trace coming in with a resub. That makes 8 months. We've almost made a Twitch baby, Trace. Thank you for the resub. Much appreciated. Get some goats out there. Hey, Issu's here as well. He was trying to bribe me to win the Supercell box. I'm just saying. I'm calling you out. He tried to pay me off for the Supercell box. I'm like, no, it's not how it works, even if you are a moderator. You lost sense. I know, Dub, we were watching, once this triple's over, I'll show you the screen that I made. And I was flipping back and forth to it quite a bit. I was really the reason that, that the command is team alarm clock is because I couldn't think of your team name. And I was like, Dub's the alarm clock team, because I like pulled a graphic from Google. I'll show you. I'll just show you. This is what I had, okay? And I just typed last minute into Google and pulled this, and then I kept forgetting your clan name, so I kept calling you Team Alarm Clock. So that's what that is. But this is an example of the box we're gonna give away. So exclamation point Team Alarm Clock in the chat. I need to go through and kind of restructure these two based on, let's see, based on what the brackets are looking like. So let's back up, look at the bracket. You had 2 time fails? Oh my god. I'm sorry. I was really cheering you on too. Let's see, window capture. There we go. Put that right there because I need to go through and restructure because I'm trying to watch Space Station. There's Mark. So I'm at Town Hall 10. And for cups, they have to leave the clan open, so I don't think that that matters, but I need to get my cups up, so I don't have a problem, I guess. So Mark's gonna go ahead and open that up. All right, let's take a look here. So we're gonna go watch Space Station versus, do they have a clan yet? You keep falling asleep and waking up. Hey Jim, how are you? Jim, do we have the graphics ready for tomorrow? Nathan, hello, hello. Exclamation point, Team Alarm Clock in the chat if you're here for the giveaway, guys. Looks like we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people already entered. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. So Tribe moves on versus that clan I can't pronounce. EWU versus Zombie Doom. I kind of want to go watch that one, but I think that we're going to stick with INTZ just because I'm already here, so it makes life easier. They're up against Crew War. That's right, they had the default. Crew War. So let me grab their little image and we'll get everything restructured. So So let's go here. Thank you for the follow, whoever that was. I've closed out of my tabs. Prof, thank you for the follow. Okay, so let's go ahead. We're leaving the INTZ war. We'll change this one over. So this is going to be Space Station. What am I clicking on? Clans, clan tags. They should be saved. Bookmarks. Right there. Alright, requested in. So, y'all want Space Station, I'm bringing you some Space Station. I am going to be streaming INTZ versus... Oh, they're going up against International Tribe. Then yes, I will. Yes, I will. I need to change over my stream title as well, guys. Do not let me forget to do that. So, Space Station. Get their little dude up here. And then we're going to make this one... Crew. Oh my god, it's so small. Oh no, I lost it. I hate it when that happens. Don't say bad things, because you guys are gonna say something to that, guaranteed. Alright, I'll have to remove that then. And I'm going to have to pull up. Let me get another replay going while we're just sitting here. Maybe. Why is... Oh, my air server. Is it Chigo? Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. All right, so let me add up crew's image. Crew. Redeem channel points for a new stream title. What the hell? How is that already at 10% battery? Hey Siri. Text Nicole. I didn't realize it was going to pop up there.
What do you want to say?
Can you come to my room for a second? I need help. Thanks.
Your message to Nicole says, can you come to my room for a second? Okay, it's sent.
Have her bring the charger. That thing was at like 40% this morning. I can't believe it's died. Or it's dying. I guess it is like streaming though. Okay, so this one switched over. Let me switch over the clan tag here as well. And then we should be GG for Space Station. 2882VCJRJ. If you're hopping in for the giveaway, exclamation point. Can you grab the charger by the bed? I'm like struggling. Okay, so that is all set up. We need to go back over here. And then, I'm doing a giveaway on Twitch, Nicole. If you want to join in. If you're talking to me, I can't hear you because I have my headphones on. Let me just move this and plug this in, maybe. And see if this will be strong enough. As I, like, make everything unplug along with me. Okay, so it is charging, so that's good. I think I lost my camera. Mistakes being made left and right. Rookie streamer problems. There we go. Okay. Alright, so we need to switch over the INTZ. They're up against International Tribe, right? Do they have a logo? Let's see if they have a logo. They do. Alright, gonna grab this. Call it Int Tribe. This one's gonna go here. Browse Int Tribe. Alright, cool. Again, if you're here for the giveaway, exclamation point alarm clock. I'm gonna have to remember, or team alarm clock, sorry, exclamation point team alarm clock. I'm gonna have to keep saying that over and over again to get entered into that. Thieves. Oh, hey, Vale, how are you? Guys, fantastic streamer Vale in the chat. You know, I didn't get any jelly beans. I should have. I didn't get any jelly beans, though. How are you? Oh my goodness. Okay. Thank you for those bits, by the way. So we've got that covered, that covered. We're gonna want to go back over to here. Again, that's where I was pulling those stats from. Let me close that out. So we're gonna want to switch these over as well. So let me just go back to the rounds and we'll switch over. See, activity is going up against who? Chaos. So I'm gonna go to Chaos. We'll grab their logo, save image, Chaos. I wonder if the other streamers are in the chat and I should be over there. I'm doing too much at one time. They are over there. I'm doing too much at one time. I should hop over there. I'm gonna hop in actually, and we can talk a little bit. Do you guys want to do that, or do you want to just keep chit-chatting here? I think I'm doing too much at once to even focus on that, though. Alright, so Chaos. So we're gonna switch over Dub's emote to Chaos's emote. And then change that clan tag as well. I don't know why it keeps focusing on that one. So overlay bottom, last minute. Chaos. Then I'll also need to change their clan tag. Are there any other good wars you guys are looking forward to? Nova up against Noobs, that should be a decent one. I lost activity. Right there it is. So let me get that Chaos clan tag up here. We'll keep an eye on that war. Any other wars you guys want to see up here to watch? Alright. So that one is good. Nova's going up against who? I feel like all the clans I put on the one side. No, Eve won. Who's 11 Original up against? Because that'll be an easy switch. I don't have to change the stats, just the picture. Oh, they're up against Town Hall 3, Renegades. Is that Town Hall 3 Trinity? Is that part of them? Do we know? Mr. Happy Star, hello, hello. Nice logo, Dub. Are you talking about... Wait, what? The logo that we had up there? So I will have to change that one over. Do we know if Town Hall 3 Renegades is part of Town Hall 3 Trinity? I'm gonna just assume it is. It's probably making a bad assumption here, but... You know, if the shoe fits! They are. Okay, thank you. I'm like, I already have their logo, so it'd make it a lot easier. Because they didn't put a logo on the site. Tribe is going up against who? Tribe is up against, oh, that weird clan I can't pronounce. That doesn't even have a logo. So we'll just give them the default logo. Where's my default? It's just like a little barbarian that I put up there. I think I named it default, actually. Yep. They get a barbarian because they don't have a clan picture. Tissue. Oh, that's what you keep saying. Tissue. Sure, we'll go with tissue. Almost like tissue, but not quite. I'll even put their name under there so we know. That's a little excessive. And see, whenever I do that, I grab the wrong thing. Like, my whole life is a struggle. So they get to be a barbarian. No, that was tribe. I just did the wrong thing. Shoot! Okay. Mistakes being made all across the board. That can go there. That can go here. You need to be Town Hall 3 Trinity. The things I do for you guys. I'm totally kidding, by the way. Let's switch back over, because sometimes... Why is it doing this to me? Legit garbage. Now it's got both of them selected. I swear. It's not highlighting them correctly. That's the problem. Okay. Properties. You need to be a barbarian. Default. No, you need to be Town Hall 3 Trinity. I'm confusing myself! That one needs to say. This one needs to change. You Google translated it? We appreciate you. Hi, FGM. How's work? Is it hot? I feel like I have Disney reservations today, but I couldn't remember. And I'm like, oh, I should go. And then I'm like, maybe I won't go. Because literally I live at Disney. Alright, so that should be correct, I think. And then this one we don't even need because we're literally going to be watching that war. So, the only other one I need to fix is the Nova. Unless you guys have one that you want to see. Okay, prep day is over for Space Station. Let's see. So I can close out of you, close out of you, close out of you. And Nova's up against 2. Sunny now. This is the coolest day all summer so far. It means Iron Blood. Alright, we're definitely calling them Iron Blood. I kind of wanted to keep my eye on the EWU war, too. Who am I changing? Nova. And they're up against noobs. Okay, so save this. Noobs. Noobs. If you guys are here for the giveaway, make sure you do exclamation point team alarm clock. There is, I don't know how much time left in that. 7 minutes. Exclamation point team alarm clock. FGM, enter that in chat right now. Exclamation point team alarm clock. Do it and don't ask questions. We're doing those $100 Supercell box giveaways. Okay, so we want to change. I have to click on it down here though because it's being difficult. Queen Walkers is going to become noobs. And this is their logo that they have. And then, why are you guys making faces? I feel like I'm like paranoid. And then we're gonna put Noobs Clan in here. And then we should be set up. We should be set up after that. So we have a couple good wars to keep our eye on. We've got wars happening here, wars happening here. Oh, the madness. All right, let's see who we've got entered into the giveaway so far. PK, Happy, Matt, Dub, Sippy, Jim, Isu, Kat, Nathan, and Vale. So if you guys have not typed that yet, it's just exclamation point team alarm clock. To get entered in for that Supercell giveaway. Again, this is what I'm giving away, this box you see right here. I'm giving away a $100 Supercell box. Now, the items inside the box do vary. They have plushies, things along that. The socks change out. So it is a different mix, but it's worth $100. So if you want to get in on that, now's time. Team alarm clock in chat. Don't put the period in there. You put a period after your exclamation point. Don't do that. That's bad. That's not gonna get you in. You play with Carbon Fin. Well, hello. Welcome, welcome. If they change it twice, would you call it a remix box? You know I would. Remix. There we go. Okay. So let's go ahead and make our guesstimates as I keep letting my screen time out over and over again. INTZ versus International Tribe. These names are really going to throw me off. International Tribe. Who do you think is going to win that one? Oh, I need to change my title. I almost forgot. I blame Isu. Alright, so we're going to have ESL World Qualifiers, INTZ versus International Tribe, and then we're going to have Space Station Gaming versus Crew. This is the round of 32. That math I can do. I don't need to change it over on Twitch. That should change it automatically. Alright, so that's what we're working with. I will tweet as well, because why not? Twitch.tv/Amy Nicole. We'll tag INTZ, we'll tag Space Station. We'll tag both Space Stations. And we're gonna tag Crew. I don't know if I have them on my thing. Okay, there they are, Crew War. Alright, done. Okay, cool. I think we're all set. Did you guys see how long that takes? It's painful. It's painful. Mr. Happy might be bang on with predictions. Yeah, he was really off. He was really off. Hoff, yes, we were watching. I do have this this little thing set up. We had more wars the first go around, and we did have Space Station. We were watching the stats update, and the fact that they went perfect. I almost streamed them first war this morning, but I decided to leave them alone because I always stream them. So I'm like, I'll give them a 1 round break. And now I'm mad at myself that I did, because that war would have been fantastic. Alright, again, we're doing the giveaway. You've got a couple minutes left on that exclamation point team alarm clock. You've got 2.5 minutes. Exclamation point team alarm clock. Oh, I see Nicole stuck in here. Hi, Nicole. Exclamation point team alarm clock in the chat. To get in on that giveaway, you've got 2 minutes to do it. And you have to be here to win. Let's see, where's the whatchamacallit? Didn't a little thing pop off that said giveaway blah blah blah? Oh well, I'll figure it out later. Nobody enter. BB wants the W. It's a really cool box, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Dub won one, and then Trace won the other one last month. Would there be a chance for me to... give away another box? Tomorrow, maybe. I have to go through and look at the clans. Any clan, if I stream a war with 2 unsponsored clans, I get to give away a box. So, tomorrow, we might have a chance with the caramel pudding matchup. The underdogs matchup. I don't know if Nolex and Darkest Musan are sponsored. Are they sponsored? Does anybody know? It has to be non-sponsored teams. This giveaway is pretty cool. Yeah, not gonna lie. It's a really good... Yeah, I can do it. If I can find another war that has 2 non-signed teams, I can give away a box. I can give away a box for every time I stream 2 non-sponsored teams. So, that's why I streamed the war I did this morning. I'm like, okay, that one should be decent and they're not sponsored. So that's kind of what I do to go through when I'm picking the wars out. I try to do one good one and then one with 2 unsponsored clans. So let me see. Okay, should be good. That does it. I want all sponsored teams to have. So it works though. All right, entries have stopped for the giveaway. I'm gonna show you guys this time because last time Dub won and everybody's like, oh my god, Dub won. So we're gonna get the whole window capture pulled up and everything because I do not want anyone. To be fair, it's Max over on Twitter, and Max is just a big troll. So let's do window capture. But we're gonna pull up this. So this is what I look at when you guys are talking. As if I don't have enough screens pulled up. This is what I'm looking at. But if we go to giveaway, this is everyone that is entered. So everyone that is entered, your name is here. So not a very big prize pool, right? You can see everyone has the exact same number of tickets entered. It's only one per person, so no one has a higher chance to win. It's all completely even. All I'm going to do is hit this button that says pick winner, and then that person wins. It's as long as they're here, they'll win. It's that easy. Okay? It is that easy. So I'm going to go ahead and hit the button now. You guys can see everything is completely fair. Dub, you do not get more tickets. If you win again, I'm going to be mad. I'm not going to lie. I shouldn't be mad, but... All right, I'm going to hit the button now. Look at that! Vale! Vale getting the win. He wanted it. He got it. He got it. Congratulations. As long as he's still here, which I'm guessing he's still here. Perfect. All right, so what you're going to want to do is send me your happiest day of your life. It's a little extreme. You are going to want to send me your shipping information so I can get that sent out to you. So if you could DM me that, that'd be fantastic. I don't know if you're in my Discord server. There's the link to that. If you can hop in there, you can find me and then invite me that way. Yeah, you owe me a box of Bean Boozled, though. We'll make a trade-off. All right, so let me go ahead and close out of that since you guys can see it's definitely 100,000% not rigged. So we'll remove that. There we go. Yeah, if you guys have not seen Vale's stream, I've been hanging out there a lot lately because I've been throwing so many bits at him because he does this thing where he tries the Bean Boozled. He like spins a wheel, then pulls out a bean and like, it's so funny. I'm sorry. It's so funny though. And I said I should do it, but my thing is first of all, I hate jelly beans in general. I hate the texture, freaks me out. I don't eat them. They're so gross. Let alone having one that like tastes like skunk. Like I would probably literally die on stream. You'd see me like fall over and I'd be done for. I offered it during our last charity stream. I think it was the Australian charity stream. It was like the $1,500 mark. Like I will eat jelly beans on stream. We didn't hit that mark. We hit 1,000, I think. So I don't like licorice. So that's even bad too. I don't even like licorice. So it's like everything's bad. The spicy ones hurt so bad, but the liquor, yeah, no, spicy I don't do spicy either. Do you see how like this would be like the worst thing ever for me? But I think I should do it just because it'd be fun. Like I'm stupid because I'm agreeing to like make myself miserable, but it is what it is. All right. So, is this the last round today? This should be the last round today, right? I believe it is, if I'm not mistaken. So let's pop back over here. It looks like they are all in prep. I can close out of the box. Where is the box? That's the box. So that can be closed out of. That can be there. All right, so let's take guesstimates. Chaos versus activity. Who's going to pull the win, guys? Chaos versus activity. What do we think? Chaos versus activity. Activity just knocked out Dub's team. I'm hoping that they win because they knocked out Dub's team. So I want to be like, yeah, the winning team knocked Dub's team out because it's like extra clout. Okay, I accepted your friend request, Vale. And then I will get you in my server if my mods don't grab you. So I'm cheering on activity. I don't know about you guys. For the Noobs versus Nova, I'm cheering on Noobs. I think you guys all know why. I'm not even going to explain myself. 11 Original versus Town Hall 3 Trinity. I'm going for 11 Original. And then Tribe versus the Iron Blood Tissue Clan. I'm going to go for Tribe. So, activity, Noobs, 11 Original, Tribe. Those are my guesses. And then Space Station and INTZ. Dub, what are your plans today? Do you have any plans today? Nicole wants to finish that movie. She was super into the movie we were watching last night, but we were so tired. But she's like, can we pause it and no one watch it until I'm ready to watch it, because she really likes it. So I was like, okay, deal. Iron Blood Shoe Clan. Listen, these are very, like, logistical names if you couldn't tell. If you couldn't tell. Yeah, Deb, it wasn't really my type of movie. I was having a hard time getting into it, but she absolutely loved it, so it was a good choice. It was just long, though, but to be fair, you told us it was going to be long. So your plans include crying in a corner. No crying. No crying. We can plan for Atlanta. Make like a schedule, because I know that you love planning ahead of time. It's totally your thing. But actually, I need to ask Nicole, are you still here? Nicole, are you lurking? I know that she was here a moment ago. She turned the big 14 yesterday, guys. How was it not your kind of movie? Too much action. I don't like action movies, you know that. It's not my thing. Not my thing. Alright, so we should have the Space Station War starting soon. And then I'm going to make sure that we're set up really nice for tomorrow. That's for sure. That way I don't have to do all the switching and I can join in with the other casters. And chit-chat a little bit. Let's see. I also wanted to check and see if I had Disney reservations for today, because, you know, important things. But that first hit should be going in here in just a few minutes. So guys, here's my question for you. Would you be okay with me not streaming 2 big wars tomorrow and streaming a smaller war in order to give away another box? Would you guys be good with that? I don't know if we take preference over watching the war, or if we take preference over the box giveaway. You thought I would have liked it? I mean, it wasn't awful. I watched it. I didn't, like, get distracted. So that's a plus. Dub wants a box giveaway, even though he's already won a box. But box giveaway. I feel like a lot of people are going to answer that way. Okay, let me log into my Disney. Excuse me, my allergies are still bad. My feet hurt, though. I got attacked by fire ants, guys. Uh-oh, I lost my air server. Oh, I, like, legit lost my air server. Oops. Got attacked by fire ants, and I have all of these blisters all over my feet, because that's, like, the best thing you guys want to hear right now, I'm sure. It's disgusting, and I hate Florida. Moral of the story, I hate Florida. Am I really getting a... Dub, can you please approve Nicole for more time? Please, because I can't do that right now. Okay, let me fix my air server that's choosing to not work. Okay, remind me later. (0614) is the code. Dub, if you need the code. 0614. Actually, I can do it from my phone, I guess, too. Right? Go back. Screen time. Nicole. App limits. Ad limits. Games. I'll just choose all games. We'll set a thing for 13 hours every day. That should be enough. Hopefully that works. Hates Florida, says the Floridian. I'm getting over it. It's so hot. We've got like 500 hurricanes coming our way, and I gotta attack my fire ants and have blisters all over my feet. Like really nasty, pussy blisters. If you guys want to know what my feet look like right now, it's the grossest thing ever. Google fire ant attacks. Awful. So, I'm kind of over Florida. Confirmed. Alright, first hit should be going in here from Space Station. We do actually have a little bit of a gap, which is going to be nice. We've got a 6-minute gap between the wars, so that'll be good for watching purposes. So that's exciting. The Midwest will welcome you back. Is that so? Is that so? I feel like it's in my plans. Iowa. No, not Iowa. Not Iowa. We're going to the good side. TMI. You like it. You like hearing about my feet. Alright, so here we go. We've got Zeus coming in. It looks like we are going with a hybrid hit. We'll see if they can keep up their perfect streak. Knock on wood, I probably just jinxed it. Alright, so King and Queen down here at the 6 o'clock area. They're starting off. We've got a Loon going ahead and trickling in here as well. It's going to do some tanking. And then we can release those healers. There it is. So Queen is going to focus on the King, work on him. We do have the CC pool as well. So she's going to have to spend some time trying to get through those troops. Has to burn her ability as well. Not the start they wanted. Not the start that they wanted. So, working on those troops, trying to sneak a Loon in, wanting to get that scatter shot down. Did a little bit of damage, has to go ahead and use another rage there. And is going ahead and trying to set the funnel here at 9 o'clock as well with the Siege Barracks. Goes ahead and starts that hybrid nice and early. Queen still working her way through. She's got to break into that next compartment. Everything looks like it's working out pretty okay here. Has 1 freeze and 2 heals for the troops to get across the rest of the base as well. So even though they used that Queen ability super early, she's still hanging in there. Wanting her to break into that compartment and take care of that eagle as soon as possible. That scatter shot also going to cause some grief here. Goes ahead and gets a freeze down over that. Over a minute left here on the clock still. Goes ahead and uses a heal. All spells are going to be used at this point. Hits a spring, sends some hogs flying. Queen trying to get that eagle down. Does get it down there. Is it going to be enough, guys? And we still have the Siege Barrack troops wrapping around as well. Having to get through this last compartment. This last compartment is going to be the only tricky spot. All hero abilities have been used. Hogs need to get that Inferno Tower down. Get it, get it, get it. It's not going to be enough for them to get it. Queen's going to have to break through. Oh, they do get it. They do get it. That's a triple, guys. They're continuing their streak. Look at that streak. Crud. What a beautiful hit. Space Station. They're 6 for 6 right now, guys. Need to see the feet. Send blister feet. Dub, can you please approve? Actually, never mind. I can do it on here. We got time limited. Approve all day. Got it. He nearly ruined it with his minor deployment. Yeah, it was very early and they split. They had a pretty nasty split there, but it worked out. Was able to pull it back. And even the entry, having to use the Queen ability so early. Probably not the best shot there. Alright, so we've got Tony coming in with another hybrid hit we're going to see here. Goes ahead, it's a Zapquake hybrid. Is going to take out that Scatter Inferno Tower up near noon. And then we've got the King Let's see what he's going to do here. So starting with the queen, the king is going to be placed probably over here near 3 o'clock with the siege barracks, and then we'll see the funnel straight into the town hall. So queen is making her way through, does pull the hound, gonna have to stop and take care of that. Has a baby dragon though as well. That's gonna help pick off the enemy king. That's gonna move this raid along a little bit quicker here. And sure enough, there's that king down at 3. Siege barracks gonna come down at 3, and then that hybrid is gonna make its way straight in for the town hall. Queen is taking a lot of time. She's not quite getting into the base just yet. She's gonna end up wrapping around and heading towards that town hall area. I don't know about this. Let's see. So she's gonna meet up with the hybrid. We have the hogs joining in from the siege barracks. Looking at this back end, the back end doesn't seem so bad. We do have a single target inferno over near 9 o'clock. That scatter shot's still up, but I'm guessing that should be cut through fairly quickly. I'm worried about the pathing here though. I mean, the queen is stuck behind a wall at this point. She's trying to get in through to that eagle. And then we are getting a little bit of split here out of these troops. We've got some making their way down towards 6, others pathing over towards 9. We're not sure where he's going. He's trying to decide where to go. Queen still has her ability in play, though. She's just taking forever. Honestly, she's got pretty good pathing around the rest of the base, but only a minute left, and we have about 35% of the base left up. So I don't think this is going to be enough. Not with that single target inferno there. Gonna have to burn her ability through that, and then we have another one down south. So close, but not quite. That's gonna be a hold here for Space Station with a defense. We're still waiting on the first hit from the INTZ war. That should be coming in any second. There it is. I triggered it. Alright, so Marinol coming in here. He is going to zap Quake Lalo with this one. So Goethe is going to take care of the CC. Getting that out of the way. Did some damage over to the Expo and that sweeper as well. Starts trickling some of those loons in. It looks like Tony over here is going to end up with a 91% 2-star. So a very high percentage, higher than what we were seeing earlier actually as well. Let me get this one pulled up full screen for now. So it looks like we have the king beating his way through with that guitar up near 12 with that royal champ. Wanting them to path in for that town hall. Queen is making her way in here as well. Is that pathing going to be good enough? King makes his way in. Queen heads in for the wizard tower. King abilities used. He should be able to take care of that town hall. Queen still hanging in there. Has to go ahead and burn through her ability as well. But it was able to cut through that top compartment. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what's on the back end for these loons to deal with. We still have the eagle down south, and we've got an expo on either side of it. Looks like he's starting with a stone slammer to take care. We've got both scatters still up. So that's going to be a little tricky. Goes ahead and uses the stone slammer to take out the right-sided one. And then it's starting that flight over here near 3 o'clock. Slow, but surgical. So loons pathing their way through here. We do have the hound pop. We've got loons kind of all over the base with this one. We've got Alive in the Other War. JD9 coming in. Will this be enough to get through the back end? We do have an air defense still sitting up over there. The scatter shot does go down, so that's definitely going to help out. But is it going to thin out? We've got the war and his tome used as they push in to this last compartment. We have a wizard tower there too. There's still a whole mess of loons, but that wizard tower definitely going to cause damage to some. 36 seconds left here on the clock. Is it going to be enough? Those skellies are hurting too. Oh man. It's not going to do it. It's going to be close, but not quite. All right, looking over at JD9. He's going to be coming in with a Yeti, Zapquake Yeti. Zapquake Yeti. I'm going to go ahead and pull that one up full screen. Because we know that Marinol's hit is going to end up at 93% 2-star, it looks like. Alright, so JD9 making his way in for the Town Hall compartment. Everything is pathing in beautifully, as it should. Did a really good job with the funnel there. Does have some witches and a giant making their way here out of the CC. Has that jump down to continue the push across the base. What is this split going to look like? Is there going to be a split of compartments here? Yeah, so it does split a little bit, but they should come back around no problems. There they go. This is looking fairly decent here. Goes ahead and sends the Royal Champion on the back end for that Archer Tower. So she's going to pick her way through those other defenses. We've got the Witches doing work at 3 o'clock area on the outside of the base here as well. Queen's going to be able to get down that Wizard Tower. So the only issue they're going to be dealing with really is that mortar for splash damage. But this is looking fairly decent here. I don't want to jinx it. Queen ability is still in play too. This should be wrecked. Queen's going to work to take out that Wizard Tower. So that's going to, again, get rid of all splash damage at this point. And that's going to be another triple for Space Station. They are 7 for 7. 7 for 7. Like, during the World Qualifiers, like, they are showing up. They have showed up this morning. Oh my goodness. Space Station definitely showing that they're a force to be reckoned with, for sure. Okay, we do have another hit coming in here from Town Hall 3 Trinity. Or Town Hall 3 Renegades. Or no, this is International Tribe. Oh my god. We need to check on the other wars, actually. International Tribe. Alright, so Poison is down there trying to get rid of those pops. Has a couple baby drags doing some work helping out the Queen. Super Wall Breaker making its way in. That's going to allow the Queen to cut inside the base here. And then we are going to see the Hybrid. She's going to take care of the Town Hall, so I can see this going down with the... Oh, he puts the King up here at 10:30. So he's going to want to run the troops straight in for those scatters? Is that what he's wanting to do? Or is he wanting to run them straight down the middle of the base? No, he does run it towards the scatter shots. Okay, that was a little interesting. I wasn't expecting that, but okay. Good evening, May. Hello, how are you? Let me go ahead and get this pulled up. We have another hit going in. It's a good thing I'm from Chicago and I talk fast. Otherwise, I would not be able to keep up with these wars at all. It just would not happen. Alright, so it looks like everything is still making its way through. Queen still has ability. We have got one heal in the pocket. Royal Champ with ability as well. Queen is stuck behind a wall there, trying to make her way through to catch up with those troops. They do hit a tornado trap just short of the Eagle. So we've got a drag hit coming in here on the other side. Miners starting to group up near that single target Inferno on the left-hand side there. Queen ability has to be forced due to that single target Inferno on the right-hand side. She's trying to make her way through. She should be able to get that down. This is looking pretty good. W, love this song. Yeah, look at that the drag bat hit over here. Dragons making their way through. Bats starting to wave their way in. This is going to be a triple here for International Tribe, it looks like. So I'm going to get the goats out there for them. Bats getting a little scattered there. They path back over the enemy Queen and then headed back over. So this one's going to fizzle. This hit is going to fizzle out, it looks like. Okay, I'm going to hop over here really quick because I want to see what's going on. It looks like 11 Original have picked up a triple. Tribe... Did they 1-star? Did Tribe 1-star? Someone tell me, did Tribe 1 star? They must have, right? 2 and 1? Because if you triple, you get a 20%, not a 33. So unless I'm missing something here, that's a 1 star. Triple from Nova. Activities doing... How are they so many hits in? They must have tripled as well, looking at that percentage. So lots of triples happening, but Tribe 1 star. All right, let's go ahead and go over here. We'll check on carbons. Okay. Yeah, it's looking like they definitely 1 starred. And it wasn't a good percentage either, because that would put them... No, it might have been, because it was a 2 star and a 1 star. They did. It's rough. But we've seen crazier things happen. We've seen people with 1 stars win wars, so... It's not over just yet. All right, let's see. We've got Runnin coming in. And he's going to be going with a dragon hit. That Zapquake drag. So they are going up against a triple that International Tribe just laid down on them. Queen is working her way down at 6. We've got the Royal Tramp trying to make her way in for those scatters. Is going to go ahead and use her ability here. Those Skellies doing some work. King ESL trying to make his way through here as well. So really trying to set some kind of pathing here for those dragons to come in. I can see them coming in here from that 12 to 3 side. But it's really going to have to funnel off near 11 o'clock. So it goes ahead and sends a couple loons in. And then there are the dragons being released. So was able to clear out quite a good chunk of the base. Still has that Stone Slammer in play as well. So entry was pretty decent here. Did leave a scatter shot up on the back end though. We'll see how this paths out. Does have 2 freezes and a rage. Again, Stone Slammer still in play. Go live in the other war up. Agent coming in. So Dragon's still continuing their pathing. We've got a couple of them starting to look a little sickly there. Still holding on to 1 freeze, but they are thinning out way too quick, especially with that Eagle still up. So that one is going to be a 2 star. Oh, they still have the Scatter though. Scatter's still making its way in. Or Stone Slammer. Stone Slammer coming in for the Scatter. That's what I was definitely trying to say, guys. 100%. But it is going to be a 2 star there. That's not going to make it through that back end with double Wizard Towers. So I'm going to pull this one up full screen so we can take a look and see what Agent is doing. It looks like he's going in with that Zapquake Lalo as well. I'm opening my Red Bull because obviously I need it. So goes ahead and gets a freeze there over the Scatter and Inferno Tower. Queen still trying to make her way through. Goes ahead and starts trickling in a couple loons there with that one. Her ability is used and is able to take out those defenses. Excuse me. So far, so good. We do have the Town Hall still standing kind of solo down here at 6 o'clock, but again, still has the Stone Slammer in play. Sending in that whole wall of loons. And honestly, the pathing here is going to be looking good. Does have that sweeper he's working against there by that Eagle. But this is looking smash. I don't know how this one can really be messed up here at this point in time. Are they going to go 8 for 8? Because that's what it's looking like right now. Goes ahead and freezes down over the core there. Stone's like, it's going to be another triple. Look at that. It's disgusting how good they are. What is this? Holy cow. They're definitely giving Mark some kind of birthday present. What a gorgeous hit. Space Station. Everyone should be scared of Space Station right now. If you're not, you're an idiot. Because they are killing it. Agent's hits turn you on. So that's what I have to do. Just do some Clash replays of Agent hits to get you in the mood. Noted. Noted, Dub. Alright, so we've got whoever this is, I definitely can't say that name. So forget that. We've got the blimp making its way in for the town hall. Rage is down. That goes down fairly easy. And we've got quite a split here out of those troops. We've got the bats trying to get through that wizard tower. Used the freeze. Did just make it through before that freeze wore off. But everything else is kind of fizzled out here. I mean, this is looking not the best. Still has quite a few troops to be used. Royal Champ still has the ability of making her way through. So it's going to be a 2-star, but really not the best hit there. And still has that swag freeze, too. It looks like that one just went to hell in a handbasket. Alright, Kyle Gordon coming in on the other side. We're going to abandon that one to go over here. They've got to step it up. At this point, they have to triple. They have to triple in order to catch up to Space Station, or hope that Space Station makes a pretty big mistake, which at this rate, I don't think they're going to do. Knock on wood, because they are crushing it. So goes ahead, Zap quakes out the CC on the left-hand side of Goreticus's base. Tried to sneak a baby drag in there. We've got the king down at 6. A loon trying to help out by taking out some of those buildings. And then the king, supposed to be making his way in for that compartment, kind of abandons it, but that's okay. Queen's gonna make her way in. Ice Golem doing some tanking for her, so she should be able to get that scatter down, no issue. Is the queen gonna be able to get through that? Expo does not quite get it down. So gonna be relying on the Lalo here at this point to get through the rest of the base. Does have that blimp save for the town hall. These loons are gonna be working against sweepers as well. Both sweepers still up, and they are gonna cause some issues for those loons. Blimp is making its way in. Loons slowly trickling through here. Is getting targeted from the town hall. Dragon just now popping out. That's going to go ahead and finish off the town hall. Is it going to be enough here? It's not going to. These loons are going to go down quickly. All right, another hit going in. And it looks like we have Air from INTZ coming in with a hybrid. How does someone named Air come in with a hybrid? Someone explain this to me. That doesn't make sense. Alright, looks like Kyle is going to finish out with a percentage here in the upper 70s. Might be able to push 80. But I'm going to go ahead and switch over and pull this one up full screen so we can get a better look at what Air is choosing to do. So, how's that queen working on that Inferno Tower? It looks like we're setting the funnel. Gonna end up setting that hybrid in for the... has a super wall breaker. Might try to sneak the queen in there. That's what's gonna happen, I think. We'll see what he chooses to do here. Yeah, there it is. So, he's cutting on the queen to take care of that scatter and that town hall area. So it's a little bit of a slow start, getting close to that minute 30 mark. And then just now pulling that CC here as well. So it's definitely a slow start. Gonna have to start that hybrid soon. Especially with the funneling off the other side. I mean, honestly, this base is symmetrical, so it doesn't matter whether you place it at 3 or whether you place it over at 9. Yeah, it'd be better placing it over at 3 because we do have the royal champ up on that left-hand end. So since the queen is out of play, I think 3 o'clock was the smart choice here. I'm just worried about this funnel. The king gonna have to use his ability to push him through that mortar. Even so, though, if they go outside, it's not gonna be the end of the world. As long as we keep the miners in, we're good. And it looks like miners are staying in. King does go ahead and get that mortar down. So this is looking fairly decent. We've got the rest of the hogs joining in from the siege barracks. King ability is just now used. It was really patient with that king. Goethe is coming in, so we're going to go ahead and hop over here. Is this one going to triple? There's still quite a few miners. They hit that giant bomb, but still up and moving. This is going to be a triple. 23 seconds, royal champ ability is still in play. Only thing left to worry about would really be that clan castle, but it's going to hold the royal champ ability to the last minute, just in case we need to reach to get that down. So there it is, helped out, and that's going to be a triple here for INTZ. So I'm going to go get my goats out in the chat. Get this one pulled up full screen. What can I help you with? All right, let's see if Space Station continues their perfect streak. Who's going to be the first to break it? No one, maybe? We are going to see a Lalo hit here. It's going to be a Sui Lalo. Looks like he did a decent job cleaning out those compartments. Did leave that scatter up, though. Queen needs to double back over and take care of that scatter, because she completely negated it. Goes ahead and gets a freeze down. It's going to go ahead and start the air down there. They're able to pick it off fairly quickly. Royal Champ doing a little bit of work on those loons. This makes me so... If I don't have something for the town hall, I get so nervous, especially with air hits. Not like I air hit, like, ever, but... Goes ahead and gets the freeze down there over that Inferno Tower. We have a live in the other war. Go ahead and zoom in here so we can see it a little bit better. So freeze over the town hall. Loons still making their way through. Has, what, 2 more haste? 1 more haste after that one is placed down, but lost all of the loons. So this is going to end their perfect streak. But, again, they are sitting pretty where they are anyway, so they shouldn't have to worry. As long as they don't make any big mistakes, they're good to go. So I'm going to go ahead and pull this one up full screen since that one is pretty much over. So let's see what International Tribe can do. INTZ did match their 3-star, so they are behind on percentage at this point. If they triple here, it's going to put them at a 52.8. I'm going to give them the advantage on the star. So we've got a Yeti Bobat coming in. And it looks like they're all making their way into that compartment where they need to go. Does have the jump down nice and early to push them towards the town hall. Holding onto a blimp as well. That's going to go ahead and head in behind those troops straight in for the town hall. It's going to be working against a sweeper that's hiding there behind that scatter shot. But it's going to kind of push everything more towards the left, which isn't the worst thing to happen. Blimp hits that tornado trap, goes for a little bit of a spin there, and then goes ahead and opens up, rages down. So that's going to do it. Town hall going down, no problem. INTZ really wanting to get a hold here. Banking on the defense. Starting that bat wave over near the 6 o'clock area. Gets a freeze down over that bottom compartment. That's a lot to get through, though. There's still a ton of defenses. 2 single target Infernos up top. And then those bats are splitting. And they didn't get down that wizard tower either. It got low on health, but that's going to be a 2-star. That is going to put INTZ in the lead here. Even with Queen ability still in play, it's not going to be enough to cut through the back end. All right, guys, we want to change our guesstimates as to who's going to win. Or scores. Can we pick a score for the Space Station War? Let me just really quickly pop over here to see 11-8, 6-8, 11-7. 11 original is crushing it. Okay, let's go back to the dual screen because we have hits going in. So Tam Tam coming in. And again, at this point, it's pretty much a space station win unless we have something traumatizing happen with their last hit. So, but we shall watch anyway. He's gonna go with a hybrid. And is trying to get the queen in towards that town hall. It does trigger the CC, so that's going to start to trickle out here. Screen. There's the rest of the CC. Pull gets a rage down for the queen and then places the poison down there as well. We've got that Inferno drag coming out of the enemy CC. It goes to focus on the baby drag. Excuse me. And then queen ability is used there. Goes ahead and starts the funnel with the siege barracks over near the 1230 area. And then the hybrid has started towards the town hall. So this should be a fairly good funnel though. As long as the king can keep up. Goes ahead and uses the ability there just to make sure that he does. But so far, so good. It's getting a little bit of pushback on the healers from the sweeper there in the middle of the base, but everything's still getting a pretty good run. Miners starting to cut their way through as well. Live in the other war. It looks like this hit is starting to thin out here a little bit. Over a minute left on the clock, but not very many troops up, and we still have almost half the base left up. So Miners still trying to make a push, getting through what they can at this point, but it's not going to be much. So that's going to be a low percentage 2-star, which means that Space Station has this hit in the bag, and they'll be moving on to the round of 16. All right, Celine Ho coming in. I'm gonna get this one pulled up full screen. There we go. And we're gonna see another Lalo, Zapquake Lalo out of this one. So again, use the Zapquake on the CC. That's taken care of already. We've got the queen starting to pick her way through. King doing a little bit of tanking there for her. Goes out and uses the ability as the freeze is placed down there over that scatter shot. Interesting entry here. Did leave that air defense up, though. You see that air defense kind of sitting solo over there? That's going to be a problem. Goes ahead and trickles an archer in just to get it taken care of, because you do not want an air defense left up on an air hit if you can avoid that. So, sends an archer in, sends the hound in for it. I'm going to try to get it down as quick as possible. It's who I already did the drawing. You missed it. You weren't here. You won and you weren't here to claim it, so I gave it to somebody else. I'm totally kidding. Don't take me seriously. I did the drawing, though, but you didn't win. All right. Goes ahead and freezes the town hall as those loons start to make their way in. Got the haste down. They're going to start pushing their way through. This is looking really solid. Doesn't have any other spells left, though. So we'll see what kind of pathing they can get coming through these last few defenses. Pups and minions grouping up with those loons. Is it going to be enough of a push here? Everything kind of going around that Inferno Tower. And then they hit... Oh, those... No. Pups and minions died there just short of that IT. With the air defense up as well. This is going to thin out. It's not quite going to make it through. It was very close. Gets the IT down. Could this, like... There's no way. Warden's dead. That was awfully close, though. Not gonna lie. Alright, since there's nothing happening... It looks like activity went 14 to 11. I'm guessing Chaos still has a hit to go in, or is that the final score? I wasn't keeping a good enough eye on it. If they do... No, they can't, because it'd be 104. That's the final score. 14 to 11. Activity moving on. 11 original. That would put him. I'm guessing that's the final score, 11-9. Someone can correct me if I'm wrong. Tribe is still stagnant at this point, 99. That's what we saw earlier. 6-10 for Nova. Is that a final score? No, not 6. That's crazy. So it looks like Activity is the only war that's wrapped up. Because they can't get 104% on a triple. So Activity moving on for sure. And I don't know about the 11 Original War. Alright, let's go ahead and switch back over here. We've got 11 minutes left in the INTZ War. We've got 5 minutes left in the Space Station War. We are going to go ahead and watch the last Space Station hit because we know it is a Space Station win. So on that side, we're definitely going to watch the Space Station. And then looking over here, let's see, this will be their 4th hit. So that would put them at a 71.4 if they triple and put them up a star. So we're going to watch the, I don't know which hit we're going to watch for this side. I'll let you know after this hit goes in. It's going to come down to percentage here if they 2-star. So they need to get squeezed at a decent percentage if they can, because a triple would put them at a 71.4. It would really come down to those last hits at that point. Alright, so let's see what's going on over here. We are going to be running with another... So many hybrids today. So many hybrid hits. Queen working her way through that 6 o'clock compartment. Going to slowly start making her way towards the town hall. Goes ahead and gets the siege barracks down. How are they wanting to funnel this hybrid? Queen's going to go ahead and work on the CC. Poison's down for that. She's going to get stuck on that hound, though. Went ahead and opened up that compartment. Wanting to get the troops in for that town hall. Queen did not get the breakthrough to the wall, though. So she's going to keep slowly making her way in. Helping out those hogs a little bit. And it looks like we've started a funnel. This is a very weird entry. So King is making his way up. We have another live going off. Tap over duel. And then we have the hybrid troops coming in at the 3 o'clock corner. This is very interesting. So Queen is still picking her way through, though. She's still doing a really good job staying intact and moving. We do have the troops staying together so far. Royal Champ helping out a little bit with that funneling as well. She dies off. And those troops are just getting slaughtered there in the middle by that Expo. Expo focusing on the Warden. And then the Eagle raining down here as well. So this one is looking like a 2-star. So that's INTZ's opening to take it and run with it. As long as they get a really decent percentage, they should be sitting pretty. Let's take a look over here at Kronos' hit. It looks like he's also coming in with a hybrid. Is cleaning out that right side of this base. And then the Queen is slowly making her way up towards the town hall. So went ahead and started to funnel up near the 11:30 area. And it's going to shoot the hybrid in at 1. So this hit here is looking fairly decent. Is it going to have enough push here through this back end, though, with that scatter shot there? Goes ahead and gets the last heal place down. Still has a freeze. And then the hogs joining in from the siege barracks as well. Will it be enough? Still a whole group of miners there. Heading towards that wizard tower. Again, still with that freeze, this should be a triple. There's plenty of time left here on the clock. P.E.K.K.A still up and moving here as well. So that's going to be another triple. Space Station, what did you eat for breakfast, though? Like, let's ask the real questions. Because whatever you had for breakfast, that's what I need to eat before the first day of school on Monday. Like, that's I don't even know. I'm glad to get some goats out in the chat. That was beautiful. So Space Station today going 9 for 10 on their hits. It's madness. It looks like this hit is fizzling out here as well. So that is going to be a 10 to 14 score on the board. Crushed it. Crushed it. So GG to Space Station. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm just going to stay in the clan here if you guys don't kick me, because I'll be streaming you guys tomorrow for sure with how hot you guys have been. Good lord. All right, really quickly, since we have no hits going in, let's see. Okay, so 11 Original did have a hit left. 99.8%. Wow. Wow. Got a 9 to 9 score over on the Tribe War as well. They are up on percentage, it looks like. 10 to 9 over here for the Nova War. And then obviously Activity got the win with that one. So 11 Original and Activity both moving on. These two wars, I'm not sure what's happening with these two. I'm guessing this one's... Oh, did they both 1-star? Like, what happened here? Can someone explain to me what happened with this war? Savio! Hello, hello. I'm good. How are you? Can someone explain to me what happened with the Tribe War? Because... yeah, that's... I don't know what's going on. Alright, let's go ahead and switch over to... INTZ War is right here. We're still within Akash. We're waiting for the last hits to go in. We did just see the Space Station War finish. So we have all eyes on the INTZ War. Looking at percentages here, it's kind of a close one. 66.8% for International Tribe, 74.8% for INTZ. If one of these clans triples and the other doesn't, it's going to guarantee them the win. So they're really going to be pushing for the triple. And honestly, International Tribe, they kind of need a triple. I mean, looking at percentage here, unless we get like a 50 out of INTZ, I mean, they really don't need that much to secure the win. So we're going to watch this hit. We're going to focus on this one because, again, they need to triple pretty much to have a chance here. You're doing good. I'm glad to hear. I'm glad to hear. That's great. All right, so he's going to be coming in with a hybrid hit again. The hybrid ever so popular today. Went ahead, started with that blimp, sent that in. It's going to clear out that 6 o'clock area. Gets the poison down for the CC. That's starting to pull over for that queen. Goes ahead and gets her healers down. And it's going to work on taking out that hound as quick as possible. Goes ahead and using a baby drag to help get some of these outside buildings. A Yeti used over near the 9 o'clock area with a wizard to help with the cleanup out there as well. Again, they really need to see a triple here. And it's a little bit of a slow start. Queen is still on the edge of the base after almost a minute. But it looks like everything is going kind of to the way they plan, I'm guessing. Wall is broken open there for the queen. That's wanting her to push in for that town hall. Goes ahead and trickles a loon here as well. Queen is going to go ahead and re-enter and get that taken care of. We're hitting that minute 30 mark, so looking a little slim here on time. And not a lot going on. Really just focusing on that queen here. But needs to start that run. He's going to go ahead and shoot the troops in over near that 10 o'clock area. King doing some funneling up towards noon. So wanting to have the queen, I guess, meet up with those hybrid troops. She's going to get stuck behind some walls, though. She's going to have a really hard time cutting through the rest of the base with how many walls there are up left. King ability used here on the outside of the base. Hog's getting a little bit of a split. We've got some going for that top compartment. Miners are definitely pulling up top as well. Goes out and gets a freeze down there over the eagle in the core of the base. That scatter causing some issues. Goes out and uses a heal Is this going to be enough to cut through? Are they going to triple and force the triple over on INTZ? That would be a crazy upset. Still has a headhunter left. That single target Inferno taking out the queen, so the queen is out of play. Those miners are running really low on health too, and the healers are not quite catching. They're being super slow, focusing on that warden. It's not going to be enough to cut through here. It's going to be a win over to INTZ, I'm guessing. But this percentage was really good. It's going to be a good percentage. I'm going to hop over and see what's going on with the other hits. 75% down for Bernal. That's going to be a win to INTZ. Oh, yeah. He's tripled this. He smashed this. Amilek lives on for INTZ. I'm just saying. So it looks like I can sit pretty in these clans and pick these wars up tomorrow. Let me go ahead and take a look at the brackets and see what we could be working with war-wise. Get the goats out there. So that's going to be a win to INTZ. Score 12-11. And then let's take a look over at these wars. Looks like Tribe squeaked out a win. See, I told you guys they one-starred, and I said it's not over yet. It's not over yet. 12-11 score here on the board. Nova getting a win, 13-11. So Activity, Nova, 11 Original, and Tribe, all really big name clans moving on to tomorrow, along with Space Station and INTZ. Tomorrow it's going to be crazy. This is like huge, huge team names. It looks like Space Station will be going up against X Team. We'll have a Darkest Muzan versus Goethe. Activity versus 11 Original. That's going to be a really good war. And then INTZ versus DK second. It looks like I'm not going to be able to give it away another box because every clan has... No, yeah, Nova will be moving on. Every matchup. Maybe... No, this one. Toe Esports. Are they like a legit sponsored clan? They got a fancy logo. I'll have to see if they're sponsored. If they're not sponsored, I could stream that war. Anyone know anything about Toe Esports? T-O-W Esports. And then Tribe against EWU. These matches are huge. These matches are insane. Insane. Alright, so let me just go ahead and take a peek here at the ESL server. Or actually, let me go back over here. Let's see. So I believe we're only doing the 2 today and then the 3 tomorrow. Is that correct? Or are we doing 3 today and 2 tomorrow? I can't keep up with all of this. It's too much for me. No, not Toe. T-O-W. Okay, 2 today, 2 tomorrow. Oh, yeah, because we're in the round of 16. 16 to 8. No, and then 8 to 4. 16, 8. Okay. Siffy said something about streaming the Noble Nines War. Siffy, are you still here? Is Siffy still here? I don't know what time that war starts. I think I'm done for the day, though. Not gonna lie. This is ESL World Championship Qualifiers. Closed qualifiers. So we should be done for today. Where is my... This is what I'm looking for. Right here. Time to stream Fall Guys? Maybe later. Maybe later. I want to get off and take a little bit of a break. But... yeah. Alright, on that note... because Deb is saying that we only have 2 today, so I'm going to trust his judgment. Because I didn't... I think that's how it was last time, though, too. Alright, so I'm going to hop off, guys. Lucas, hello, hello. You're coming in right as I'm leaving. Sorry. Congrats to Vale on getting the Supercell box too. That's exciting. I'm gonna try to do another giveaway tomorrow. Another Supercell box giveaway tomorrow. So if you didn't get a chance today, you're gonna want to be looking for tomorrow. All right, I'm gonna hop off. I will see you guys either later tonight or tomorrow. So thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it.
When I sing along with you, if everything could ever feel this real forever, if anything could ever be this good again, the only thing I'll ever ask of you, you gotta promise not to stop when I say when. She sang